It was just announced that the tanks have rolled into Gaza. And I can't stress how important it is that we all speak out within our community, outside of our community, build a coalition and let people know that it's just not this massacre on Gaza. We have to stop the next Lebanon war, the next attack on Iran, the next attack on Gaza. I'm going to do a couple poems. This is a poem I did during the Lebanon war and the war on Gaza in 2006, and I thought it'd be appropriate. In my mind, I freed Palestine. Envisioned a dream that just needs to be seen. Olive trees in ecstasy. Orange groves that lead to our roads. No blocks filled with cops. No 10-year-old shot. Freedom is what I got. I understand my grandmother's plan to live on her bought and paid for lands. And though it isn't in her hands, it remains in her heart. Every time another's killed, we go back to the start. 1948, the date they make us remember, the star and scars of David. And we're the ones who've hated. We've been raped and berated by bullets and forced immigration, squatting and settling, left wrestling with the best Zionism has to offer. And while the U.S. fills its coffers, my people are seen as monsters. Our people blow up in pain, black-eyed and half insane. Wouldn't you be if an Israeli bullet penetrated your child's brain? I envisioned Palestine in my mind with a chosen, frozen in time to realize their morality's blind, to take back generations of crime and put an end to apartheid. You don't know how many kids sit and wish they could be labeled other than a terrorist. To exist is to resist, freeze graffiti in their cities. Give them chalk instead of rocks. They'll use that blackboard if you let them go to school. Give them chalk instead of rocks. Instead you bulldoze their block, destroy their homes. Palestine is what you call the no building zone. But you can't bulldoze our minds. Every time we'll rise to the ashes like Cassius Clay will bob and weave for infinity. There's no divinity in bombing our cities, sending up committees to treat us differently. We're from Palestine, the land where dreams are made. There's something brave about oppressing. We'll count and multiply our blessings. So remember just one thing. One day the bells of freedom will ring, and you'll see me smiling, loving life in Palestine.